Listen, let me explain something to you, right? Christmas night, I explained something a certain type of. Now, I'm about to go somewhere right now, but Christmas night, I explained something a certain type of. Let me explain it to you a little more clearly for you to realize. Listen, alright? The astrological empresses are real values, alright? They were real jewel empresses when it came to jewels and reflection, even at a point in time for one's habitation, of the quality of one's social economics, to tell you it just naturally are bringing the reasons of high regard, even when it came to the physical reality. My wives, who are my real wives, and I'm saying astrological empresses, but I'm the conqueror at the time that was conquering the physical realm, that literally went out and, and made sure I was handling the beginning point of their physics for their habitation, for the education that I educated them, even when it came to their martial arts. My wives literally had wanted me to continue the habitation of my love at a point of reality. There was these there was these four empresses that I had of a quality, in, even in the times of handling and and and, and formed and instructed of habitation, but the continuance of our love that we have was influenced through forms of martial arts in a paradigm of time through other individuals a certain way, and at a time of my wife's education, that she was really trying to acknowledge the reason of her habitation, and even when it came to her elements, and because of her time, you know, of of incident happening causing the War of the Fist, the Galactical War. Now, the four other empresses, which were more than four, it was really six, but they weren't part of era, but they were literally six. But really, to really tell you the honesty, it wasn't really six. It was really it was really five. Five empresses that was really, they were educated skillfully in high element science when it came to one's habitation of instruction. And the empresses, one of them was so wonderful that she was already surpassed all of them. So she didn't have to be around for the habitation of instruction a certain type of way. But the other four failed in the habitation, really three of them. But because of the unity of the harmony at the time was four, so one followed and ended up failing a certain type of way because of the other three. And then it just went along for the it was like, I guess it was the excitement and adventure because of the way things happened. And I guess she was the reason of the explanation, misery loves company. But there were four astrological empresses that used to go in on high Titan form, but there wasn't Titans. They were different from Titans, but they were you wouldn't expect that from them because they were of short they were of short habitation, but they had big heads. They literally had like literal big heads a certain type of way, but they were of short habitation. And they resembled elves in a way, but it wasn't elves. So, but when they grew, they were on enormous enormous level that you wouldn't believe, even in space. And then on top of it, their their habitation was so fast of the reality, and 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 form of militants of one's of social habitation that they were feared a certain type of way. But my wives are educated with the 10 astrological jewel empresses. And they, my wives were delightful, delicate, um, pretentious ladies of high equality, majesty, empresses, and that had many maidens and many maids and many handmaids uh, when it came to their habitation, and had people that flocked to them for equality of insurance, uh, of nourishment when it came to habitation and love, and wanted to be pleased a certain type of way when it came to social economics, and looked upon as high regard for the things that they were naturally able to do a certain type of way. But the greed of social economics through um, handling one's natural current reality was a lot, because their intensity reflected through on above the reality of other individuals, because they were astrological. They had planets in them, planets, moons, suns, and earth, and they were astrological. So their habitation was more of the quality, and sometimes individuals didn't understand the reality of their habitation. But during the times of me being Emperor Qing, Emperor Qi, you know, I used to, call my wives